2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with the great one, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And for the Hawks, Young and Herter make up the back. Robert Covington out there with Harris, and it's Collins in at the 5. And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with the ball. Outside Collins. Passes it to Herter. A 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Herter passes to Covington. Young outside. Back to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Here's Herter. Money from the wing.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Lloyd Pierce.
He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, "We're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of." So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. Harris passes to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Here's Giannis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Robert Covington picks one up. The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
We can talk about it over and over again, Kevin. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Covington kicks to Young. Pass to Herter. From deep 3-point range. Collins passes to Herter. A second chance effort. Count the basket.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's the great one. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Middleton against Young. Here's Herter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The great one passes to Drummond. Middleton outside. And there's the pass to the great one. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The shot's good from the great one. The great one's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside Covington. Right wing. Pass to Collins. Outside Covington. Shot clock at 6. Young left side. Basket good.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
Here's Herter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Covington. Antetokounmpo, no good. And has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Covington with the bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Drummond passes to the great one. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. Collins grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Out left to the wing. Here's the great one. He has 7. And Covington sends it back.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Drummond. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bledsoe passes to the great one. Back to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second, Andre Drummond.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And he sinks the second. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Outside, Covington. Here's Herter. The shot, no good. Excellent D from the great one. Here's Antetokounmpo on the money with the shot from the left block. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Now Young. He dishes it to Harris. Passes it to Collins. Good D by Drummond. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to the great one. Middleton on the wing. The great one passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Hawks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Young passes to Harris. Young taking his time here. Over Middleton. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
They get the rebound, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great instincts by Giannis, superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
pass to Ananobi. Kicks it to Harris. And they get it. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The great one, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Young against Bledsoe. Here's Ananobi. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harris inside. Defended by Middleton. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's the great one. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Holmes in at the 1 spot. Herter passes to Erickson, and here is Hunter. And the pass to Young. Pass to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. Passes it to Erickson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Hawks got the job done. He had 42 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Hunter. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Young. Over to the left wing. Pass to Covington. Pocket 6. There's the pass to Herter. Off target with his 3.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The Hawks trail by 16. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Young. And the shot goes down. Young's got 6.
The top scorers in this league, like Trae Young could be, they get buckets when it's not easy to get buckets.
The great one passes to Drummond. Kicks it down to Middleton. Bledsoe against Young. Bledsoe outside. Loads it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
John Collins, he's checked in for Erickson. On defense, the Bucks, 16-point lead. In the corner, it's Hunter. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
so unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Middleton outside. Passes to the great one. Covington against Antetokounmpo. Pass to the great one. Covington with the steal. Young against Bledsoe. Young outside. Inside. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Covington. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the corner 3. Milwaukee leading by 13. The pass to the great one. Back to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Middleton the pass to the great one. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Dishes it to Covington. Back to Young. Here's Herter. 8 points for him. Collins kicks to Covington. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Covington's got 6 points in the quarter.
Have to guard Covington at all times from outside the arc. He is lethal from deep.
Passes it to the great one. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Herter. And here's Covington. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Hawks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Bledsoe passes to Middleton. Here's the great one. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Young with no one around. Atlanta again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Drummond. Here's Giannis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You can see the length out there and the size out there. And Giannis right now, his rebound totals are going up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. It's Young on the wing. Giannis with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Young passes to Covington. Back to Young. Right side, Covington. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. And here's the fast break. Bobbed up there for Drummond. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Covington with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Covington against Drummond. Covington passes to Hunter. Here's Herter. And it's off from 3-point range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The great one passes to Bledsoe. Bucks passing it around. Down low. And stolen by Hunter. Young from outside knocks down the 3-ball. Young's got 9 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Bledsoe, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his...
And here's Giannis from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Bucks leading by 22. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Herter make up the back. Harris is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Collins in at the center position. And Herter gets it to go.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Feeds to Giannis. Scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Covington's shot is off. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. They grabbed their own miss. Count it, good. And that's 15 points for Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Antetokounmpo against Young. In the corner, Herter with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Bledsoe passes to the great. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Young. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Harris with a head of steam, put his head down, and then put the ball down.
Bucks leading by 19. Here's Giannis. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harris inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Covington finds Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Young against Bledsoe. Out to Harris. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The shot's good from the great one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Young. The rebound by the Bucks. Drummond's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the dunk by Giannis.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there, blows right past the D.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Herter. Here's Collins. Young outside. Over Bledsoe. Young's shot is off.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. To the middle. Kicks it to Giannis. Here's the great one. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Young Young with the ball. 12 points for him. Collins trying to break free, and he gets the bucket. Young's got 14 points.
Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Atlanta calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
For the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Robert Covington. Erickson comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Young. Milwaukee making a switch here. Erickson outside. Fires it up. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at the great one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Erickson.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
The shot's good from the great one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Hawks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Milton the pass to Hunter. Here's Milton. Fires from deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss, and it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-4 run. The great one passes to Holmes. Here's the great one. He's got 25. And Drummond kicks to Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Milton. Pass to Erickson. Lets the 3 fly. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's the great one, and it's good. 2 points. The great one's got 11 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From 11 feet away, and the basket by Erickson. Milwaukee in total control. Holmes passes to the great one. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. He feeds it to Drummond. Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. The first free throw is good. On Wilson with it, guarded by Hunter. To the wing on the left. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 15. The pass to the great one. Launches it. Atlanta with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the wing right side. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Land's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the great one. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And the foul called on the great one. That's foul number 2 for him. Hawks shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Outside Wilson. The great one passes to Wilson. And again, the Bucks miss.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
The Hawks shooting for the game at 42%. Hilton the pass to Collins. It's tipped. Reddish dishes to Collins. Can't cash in from close range. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Yep, that one goes in there. DiVincenzo's got 17 now.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Milton. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish. Misses the 3. The Bucks shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul called on the great one. And that'll be his third foul so far. Milwaukee making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Milton the pass to Anunoby. Here's Milton. He's covered by Bielitsa. Floats one, and they pick up 2. Milton's got his third bucket of the night. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Len up top. Pass to the great one. Now Bielitsa. He's got 8. The shot's good from the great one.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Milton. He's guarded by Thomas. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Anunoby passes to Milton. Now here's Hunter. Pass to Milton. Rebound by Bielitsa.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:10 left to play in the third. Milton the pass to Anunoby. He kicks it to Hunter. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Bielitsa. Three-pointer. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
They get it back. Bielitsa passes to the great one. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Reddish. Takes it off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Stolen by Collins. And the wide-open shot from Reddish. And it falls over the rim and in. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter. Milwaukee leading by 23. And there's the pass to the great one. Here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to the great one. Fires from the corner. That one, no good. 1 second left. That shot is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for the Bucks. Great one out there at Bledsoe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Alex Len. And it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward position.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Len. Here's the great one. Defended by Covington. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Baseline J on the way, and again it's Atlanta.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And that one is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
And Anunoby now top of the key. Down low, Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The pass to the great one. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. Fades and shoots. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
Here's Anunoby. Covington trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Drummond's checked in for Alex Len. And Middleton subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls for the Hawks. Brown is checked in for OG Anunoby. Erickson comes in for Kevin Herter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Trae Young. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. No good that time. Good D by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. Makes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Pass to Jackson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. The shot's good from the great one. The great one's got 4 points this quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
The Hawks again hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Jackson up top, guarded by Holmes. Jackson dishes to Brown. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to the great one. To the paint. Here's Adams. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Hawks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Covington. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Atlanta now. Harris outside. And the foul called on the great one. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Erickson outside. 5 on the clock, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Erickson. He hits both from the stripe. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 20-7 run. LaQ, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the inside, Erickson, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And Covington sends it back. Outside Jackson. The dish to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Kicks to Harris. For 3. But they recover it. Brown the pass to Harris. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bielitsa, who's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee in total control. Pass to the great one. Inside and stolen by Harris. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Yep, it counts. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Jackson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And he's got such a feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Holmes. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Covington against Wilson. There's the pass to the great one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmes. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
Holmes passes to the great one. Covington with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Jackson's got the ball. Harris's shot is good.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Rebounded by Holmes. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from the great one. So it's the Hawks now. Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Kicks it out to Wilson.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
To the inside. The great one passes to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 5. Outside Wilson. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. The great one. And the rejection by Collins.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And Adams sends it back. Gets it to go. That one good from the great one. The great one's got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Wilson. Now here's Adams, guarded by Jackson. Adams, the pass to the great one. 2 points. That one goes. The great one's got 10 points in the quarter.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Passes it to Brown. Collins against Wilson. Collins kicks to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's the great one. Pass to Wilson. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Here's Adams, just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Bielitsa. Here's the great one, and he banks in the layup. The great one's got 43 points.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Fletcher. Wilson with the block. Passes to the great one. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. McHugh, that one off the back iron and out.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Adams, the pass to the great one. The Bucks working the ball around. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Collins now creating some problems down low with his length.
Here's the great one. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. for Brent.